Okay, so what is distance? Okay, so distance, it can set as the magnitude or the length between 2 points. Okay, now for your syllabus for the topics involved, okay, so distance here you have two. Okay, the first type is you have the distance between 2 points. Okay, then another one will be the distance between a point and a line. Okay, so for this part we actually name it as shortest distance. Okay, so for this in general we can name it as distance, or you can set as magnitude, or even the length, okay, between 2 points. Okay, is that okay? Okay, now let's continue. Okay, one more thing that I want to highlight is for distance, the unit is always positive. Okay, please remember the units is always positive. Okay, it's always positive. Okay, so how to find the distance, okay, between the point? Okay, so this will be the formula that you need to remember. Okay, so you will highlight, you see, it will be absolute. Okay, absolute AB means that it always positive. Okay, it's always positive. Is that okay? So let's continue. Okay, so how do you get the answer for example 2.3 then? So as usual, highlight x1, y1, x2, y2 respectively to the coordinates on the points involved. Okay, so how do you find the magnitude or distance of RS? Okay, so will be, you need to get the difference. Okay, so it will be -4 minus with -2, add up with 5 minus with -3. Okay, so what do you have? Okay, you get -4 plus 2, right? Okay, you can use your calculator if you can't see. -4 plus 2. Oops, sorry. -4 plus 2. Okay, so you got -2. Add up with 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 square. Okay, so 224, right? Square root of 4 add up with 64. Okay, so you got 2 and square root 17. Okay, so just write down your answer. 2 and square root 17 units, because here they don't give you any specific units, right? So you just write down the units as general. So far okay? Okay, so let's proceed. Okay, so same thing here. Given distance between A and B, where it is 5, they want to find the value of P. Okay, so as usual, highlight first x1, y1, x2, y2 respectively on the coordinates on the respective points involved, that is A and B. Okay, so magnitude A and B, or the distance A and B is 5. So 5 equal square root of -4 minus 2 add up with 5 minus P square. Okay, it will be equal to, okay, so you got -4 plus 2, you got -2 square, add up with 5 minus P square. Okay, So 5 equal to 4 add up with 5 minus p squared. Okay, so how to solve it? You square it both sides. Right? So you got 25 equal to 4 add up with 5 minus p squared. Okay, so 5 minus p squared equal to 25 minus 4. Okay, so you have 21. Okay, so expand in, you have 25 minus 10p add up with p squared minus with 21 equal 0. Okay, so you have p squared minus 10p. 25 minus 21 is 4. Okay. Okay, so after that, how you solve? Okay, obviously this one you won't get a real factor here, right? So you check on the answer. You need to have your quadratic formula actually. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay. You see, you have a 1, -10, and 4. Okay. Obviously, you got actually the value here. Okay. So just write at the side here. Okay, so here obviously you need to have your information here. Okay, you need to have your A, your B, your C. Okay, so use your quadratic formula. -b plus minus b squared minus 4ac divide with 2a. Okay, so substitute in your b squared -10 squared minus 4ac divide with 2a. Okay, so then after that, what will you answer? Just write down your answer. Oh, it's from your calculator. So you got 5 minus square root 21 or 5 plus square root 21. So that's the answer. Okay. Okay, so let's start with another subtopics, that's shortest distance. As I mentioned just now, shortest distance is actually between a point and a line. Okay, so it's between a point and a line. Okay, so let us go to the formula involved. Okay, so this will be the formula that you need to remember. Okay, this one. Okay, this will be the formula that you need to remember. Okay, so how does it looks like? Okay, now h and k here refers to the point. Okay, a, b, c here is actually the general form of a straight line, whereby a is the coefficient of x, b is the coefficient of y, and c is the constants. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so from a point 1 and 3. Okay, so from a point 1 and 3. So what will be your h? 1. What will be your k? Will be 3. Okay, after that, to a straight line, y equal to 2x plus 4. Okay, so make it into general first. So you will have 2x minus y plus 4 equal to 0. Okay, so from here you highlight a equal to 2, b equal to -1, c equal to 4. Okay, so from here you try. Okay, so your d will be ah plus bk plus c divide with square root of a squared plus b squared. Okay, or I just write it here, easier for you to see. Okay, so your d will be ah plus bk plus c divide with square root of a squared plus b squared. Okay, so whereby just now you see your w is 1, 3, right? So your h will be 1, then your k is 3. Okay, so after that rearrange into your general equation of a straight line. So from there identify your a, your b, and your c. That is 4. Okay, so you have, obviously you have h, k, a, b, and c. So what you need to do, just substitute in. Your a is 2, your h is 1, your b is -1, your k is 3, your c is 4. Okay, so after that, square root of a is 2. Sorry, your b is -1. Okay, so expand it. Okay, you have 4 plus 1 is 5. Okay, so here, so you got 2 minus 3. Oops, sorry. This one you just reset first. Oops. Just reset. Okay, 2 minus 3 add up with 4. Okay, you have absolute 3. So absolute 3 means 3. Okay, so 3 divide with square root 5. Okay, you got 1.3416. Okay, 1.3416 units. So that's the answer.